Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you all so much for tuning back in to Fix That Engineer, where we're fixing this, well, it used to be an engineered account. Also guys, if you want to see other games, I have a second YouTube channel, Klaus Media, link is in the description. So now guys, it is time to get some work going. The queen has 4 days until she's done, so we don't have to worry about her. And remember, we're going to use Hammers of Heroes on her, 2 of them, to max her out. So that's something to look forward to in 4 days. The king actually I just literally took a defense 25 minutes ago. I was gonna film, and then my parents showed up just randomly, so talked with them for a while. So unfortunately, no heroes for this raid. But fortunately, it did buy me a little bit of time. So we've got 8 minutes until the lightning spell, max lightning spell, is done in the lab. And then, hey, guess what? We can upgrade something else. Either that's going to be the P.E.K.K.A. or the clone spell, which are our final 2 elixir, I want to say elixir troops, but one of them is a spell. So elixir upgrades that are left. So I've got my E-Drags, as I have promised I would bring to you guys. Let's snag ourselves a 3-star if we can, and then a 2-star at least, so that we can get a star bonus, because it is massive these days. So there it is, guys. That's actually not bad if you really think about it. 2 sweepers pointing down and to the right, 5,000 dark elixir on this base. Lars, oh Lars, my bro, you were so going down. All right, so there is a balloon for seeking air mine purposes on either corner, kind of making a funnel. And then let's just throw down these balloons just to kind of, you know, get ahead a little bit. And then finally, there you go. And then usually I bring a wall wrecker because I want to help my heroes get inside. But in this case, I'm mostly just about trying to get the balloons to dive into the core, and I don't have any other siege machines besides the wall wrecker. So things are looking pretty good. There is a rage spell, and that's actually going to translate over to taking out the eagle artillery, so this is perfect. And then let's actually drop a rage right here. There we go. So the final single targeting inferno goes down. So now we just have 2 air defenses, and everything else, nothing else really is a huge threat. As soon as both of those air defenses goes down, ooh, and that's going to be a problem. Yeah. So the 2 E-Drags that actually had health avoided the air defense, and the one that didn't have health went toward the air defense and got completely and utterly obliterated. So hopefully we get some chain lightning on this air defense, guys, because I really, really want some 3 stars here, okay? There we go, chain lightning, and uh-oh, we're in big trouble, guys. We are in big trouble. All of our E-Drags are dying out so fast. This is terrible. And I just realized I'm not getting any audio right now. This is weird. Okay, well, no audio from the game, unless I'm just not, like, it's just not coming through and I can't see it. But E-Drags, guys, E-flippin' drags, and please get a shot off. Yes! Yes, I know that I just lost my E-Drag, but I've got 1 left. And hopefully this little guy has a little bit of health, and there's only 1 air targeting defense left. And now it's gonna be also a problem with time, okay? We have only 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. Not a lot of base left, though, and I think most of that can be chain lightninged. The problem is actually this king, so hopefully, come on, get that shot off. Yes. Take out that wizard tower. Come on. Oh, we've almost got no health. Go. Yes! We got it down! All right, so now, oh, and then the king goes down too. That is amazing. So here's what's gonna happen. The E-Drag is going to slowly and very slowly approach the spell factory, whatever. It'll chain lightning all the way up toward the laboratory. Actually, no, there's 2 spaces, I think. Yeah. So we're not going to get a chain lightning on the laboratory or that builder hut in the corner, but I think we've got plenty of time. Still 30 seconds. I think the laboratory should be able to one-shot this lab, or I'm sorry, wow, that was an air bomb. We almost lost our E-Drag. Come on, buddy. Come on. 1 more shot, and then don't run into any air traps. Come on. Oh, the drama. Don't hit any air traps. No seeking air mines. Come on. Yes, we got it. We're going to get it. 1 shot. And that is the 3-star. Oh, that was amazing. That was really great. That was really, really great. So that was a 3-star. That's what we wanted. We got tons of gold. We got a decent amount of elixir, and we got over 6,500 dark elixir, which, you know, doesn't get a whole lot better than that. That was just awesome. So you know what? Since I have no heroes, I'm going to say Stone Slammer, okay? SS. That's not SSN. That's Social Security number. No, SS. Stone Slammer. Loons. And rage, and we're gonna get some, actually I'm gonna donate troops to myself, because why the bloody heck not, eh? And let's actually let's do it. All right, so donate Stone Slammer, there we go. And then I've got a rage spell, and I've actually got the balloons trained up, so why not just physically donate the balloons that I have instead of spending the gems. Yes, the gold pass, absolutely amazing for donating troops. So there we go. That should be, yeah, that was all 7 of the balloons. So guys, we're in good shape. I've got a stone slammer now, which is even better. Let's go. Let's try to get at least a, is that the same base? That's very close. Very similar base design, the ring base, dark elixir in the core, all that stuff. And I'm not getting any audio. I'm not seeing any audio, but we have to get at least a 2-star, okay? At least a 2-star. So we got 2 sweepers pointing down, like one pointing up to the left and one pointing down to the left. It should be fairly straightforward, actually, to get this town hall. And even better, 2 things. 1, this town hall does not have a gigabomb. It's only level 4. That's good, but not level 5, which is the one that gets the gigabomb. And the queen is upgrading, which is awesome. And we got multi-targeting infernos, which means that my E-Drags could actually survive, which is just flipping awesome. So there we go. Let's get a balloon down there and get an E-Drag or 2 down there. Let's get our balloons across there and 3 E-Drags and then Stone Slammer as well. Let's drop a Rage Spell all the way down. And then, of course, right on here to there too. Let's freeze up those groups of point air targeting defenses just for the heck of it. And last but certainly not least, obviously we're going to keep the freeze on this town hall because that is a lot of DPS that it is outputting right now. Let's drop a rage right there. And where do I need the final freeze, guys? There we go. Town hall goes down, and that will be also the 50%. So that's the 2-star that we needed to get the star bonus. Very, very nice indeed. And let's drop that freeze over there. Maybe, oh, I missed both the things. I literally only froze an upgrading Inferno Tower. Not the plan. That was not how that was supposed to go. I was trying to freeze both the Eagle and that Expo that was hitting my troops, but instead I got a little bit too greedy and missed all of them. And ooh, look at that. No cleanup troops. That's a problem. See, this is where having your heroes actually comes in handy, because then I would have been able to maybe put a king down or a queen down or both, and we could have swept through and actually took all this loot. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So we still got the 2-star though. That is ultimately what we were looking for. We got about 350,000 gold, 650 or so thousand elixir, and then a 4,700 dark elixir. Actually, exactly 4,779 if we want to get super specific. And there we go. We got our star bonus of plus 12,000 dark elixir, plus way more gold and way more elixir than anybody ever needs. So let's actually pop into my, okay. Why can't I pop into my progress base? What happened? What happened? Oh, it was this thing. Okay, let's just remove that. No one cares. No one cares about you right now, young laddie. So that's going to be 25 seconds where I can talk about what is coming up next, guys. We are about to close a chapter on Fix That Engineer. It's going to be an epic ending of something that we have been working toward, not like directly working, but really, you know, attempting to work toward for a very, very long time. And if you've been watching the series, then you know what's coming. You know what we are going to be up to. But if you haven't, then stay tuned. So that color will go away. There we go. Let's pop into my progress base now. And don't worry, I didn't get rid of my final Halloween obstacle. I've got one right here from, obviously, from this year, 2019. So guys, first and foremost, let's talk about Dark Elixir. I'm about 107,000 Dark Elixir in, and the King upgrade is 188. So I'm about 80,000 Dark Elixir away, minus whatever's in my treasury, 12,000. So actually about 70,000 Dark Elixir away. So I should, if things go according to plan, be able to upgrade the King to level 47 next time. So be looking forward to that. Then, of course, the laboratory. And look at that perfect timing, guys. Only 30 seconds until a lightning spell is done, 100% maxed out. And I've actually got plenty of elixir. Actually, you know what? I'm going to collect my treasury. I know it's going to max it out and some of it is going to be left in there, but that's okay. So now, guys, I have 10 seconds until the laboratory is done. How often do you get to like witness this, right? This doesn't happen very often where you happen to log in and I happen to hit the record button when the laboratory is going to be done, and bam, there you go. Let's do it. Let's upgrade something else. So actually, I'm thinking, okay, we can either upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. Max level's 7, so we get several upgrades for the P.E.K.K.A., or we can do the clone spell. Now, the clone spell is actually more expensive, 8 million elixir and a 6.5 day upgrade versus the P.E.K.K.A., which is 7.5 days, or I'm sorry, 7.5 million and a 7-day upgrade. Slightly cheaper, slightly longer upgrade time. So I'm thinking, let's do the more expensive one just because I happen to have the loot. I haven't had any problem finding elixir. So let's do this, guys. Let's upgrade the clone spell to level 4. I believe it will go to level 5 after this. Let's do it. 8 million elixir, 6.5 day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, guys. So the laboratory is settled for now. We got about a week. That's awesome. Next step, guys. Okay, so the elixir has been settled. I'm curious about this. I've got, okay, 500,000 elixir sitting in my treasury. Not actually, wait a minute. Walls are 2 million. I'm going to collect that elixir out of the treasury. I'm going to actually end up collecting resources out of the treasury 3 times in this video, but that is okay because I want to upgrade. Ooh, wait, no. I actually need the elixir to make armies. Yes, I'm going to need. My minor army's 383,000 elixir. My E-drags are actually more expensive, 419,000. So that's a problem. If I upgrade a wall, I can't have 2 armies. I'm just going to wait, okay? So the next step is, and this is the chapter that I was saying we're going to finish today. That's right, guys. We are going to finish our traps. We're going to be done with traps. We're going to literally have max traps as a Town Hall 11. That's amazing. Upgrading traps ain't fun. I understand. I get it. And that's kind of why I like to get them over with. So, guys, at 4 million gold apiece and only 3-day upgrades, let's finish off both of these Seeking Air Mines and be done with traps. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And then, of course, can't forget that one. There you go. So, guys, Seeking Air Mines, going down, moving them both across the map. And like I said, the last traps of Fix That Engineer. And you have to admit, oh, come on, what are you doing, Seeking Air Mine? Get over here and behave. There we go. It was just not gonna work with me. Okay, so guys, the traps are done. We're currently officially in the 4 million gold or elixir. Well, technically, 4 million gold defensive upgrades, which covers, and we talked about this last time, the archer towers, the cannons. Is it the wizard towers? Nope. Is it the mortars? Nope. Is it the X-bows? It is. Okay, so the archer towers, cannons, and X-bows. We also have the air defenses, but they're not 4 million. Looks like nothing else is 4 million except, okay, so we got 3 patches of defenses to upgrade. Once again, the archer towers, which will then be going to max Town Hall 10 level, so they'll finally be unrushed, technically, or unengineered, technically. And then the cannons, which will then also be max Town Hall 10 level and be unengineered. And then the mortars, the X-bows, which will be level 3, Town Hall 9 max level. So they'll still be rushed, but the cannons and the archer towers won't be. Meanwhile, and once again, guys, we're only, 4 days until the queen's upgraded to max, and the king only has 47, 48, 49, 50, 4 levels to go, which at max time, if we started 1 and then did it back to back, that's a month. I'm 4 weeks, 1 month away from being done officially with heroes, assuming I get the loot and actually get them all upgraded in time. So, big times, guys, big times. We've finished off a chapter in the traps, and we're about to finish off a chapter in the heroes. Once the heroes are maxed out, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I'm literally going to be able to just like focus on the walls, focus on the defenses, and then occasionally focus on Dark Elixir to upgrade everything in the lab, which is going to take quite some time, as we've talked about in the past. So, guys, after all that amazing progress and big time progress, finishing off the traps, finally, it is now time for today's comment question of the day. All right, guys, so the question is from Kapil Gavali, and I think I said that right. I hope I did. Hashtag CQOTD. Why don't you focus more on other aspects of the game, like CWL or Clan Wars? You only seem to focus on upgrades in Let's Plays. And that's a great question. It's clear that's the type of content that I make, and that's because that's the type of content that I enjoy the most. I have in the past been very versatile. Let's focus on the queen, actually. In the past, I've been very versatile and did war videos and did trophy pushing videos and did base videos and did farming videos and did all the different types of videos that I can come up with and tried to be super have all the variety and be crazy and all this stuff. And it was very clear by the analytics. And that's the best part about being on YouTube, is that more of my audience preferred the videos that I was making. These videos, the Let's Plays, the farming videos, the relaxed, the casual videos. There's some channels that are based on high level trophy pushing to like the highest level Legend League as possible, or war or whatever, and that's just not my passion. Now, it's not that I don't war. but I war with strategies that I'm comfortable with, while a lot of other guys are focused more on learning new, crazy strategies. And that's just not something that I'm super interested in. So I make content based on what I enjoy and what interests me. And I think that because I have the enthusiasm for the things that I like, it seems to be contagious and my audience shares in that enthusiasm. It's either a self-fulfilling prophecy where I make the content so the people that like the content come see, or I make the content and the content influences the viewers. It's probably a little bit of both, actually. So that is the reason why I only seem to focus on war or farming stuff. I don't focus on war a whole lot because I've also got a lot of great YouTuber friends that focus on war, and honestly, they do a better job than I ever would. So it's just check out those war guides if you want to see more war content, and if you want to hang out with me and farm and learn progression and the best ways to do. I do a lot of math so that I'm very efficient with how I do my farming. If you want to learn all that, then hang out with me. So great comment question. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the question. And if you would like for your question to be answered, please post it down below in the comments so I can answer it in a future video. Also, guys, please do not forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And once again, like I said at the beginning of the video, check out my second channel if you like other games or vlogs. I kind of trying to do both on that second channel. Link is in the description. And last but certainly not least, click the gear, hit show on more settings, go to the bottom and support a content creator. You have to click it. It will be green if you're not supporting somebody. I know that seems backwards, right? And then type in Klaus, Klaus, to support me or support any other content creator. What that thing does is it gives a percentage of any money that you spend in the game to your favorite content creator. It's basically supporting them. If you don't support a creator, you're basically wasting that percentage. So if you don't want to use it on me, use it on somebody else is essentially what I'm saying. So guys, thank you so much for watching once again. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.